The Rangers' collapse make them the biggest American League disappointment.
It is
bad. It's bad.
The Rangers had a huge division lead. It was up to 6.5 at one point.
Yeah.
Then they are in a fight for the top of the division. Then they're a strong grasp on a wild card team. And now they're on the outside looking in at a potential wild card spot. They're not even in the playoffs.
No, they're half a game out.
And it's not looking good for them. Less than 1 month ago, on August 15th, the Texas Rangers had a 95% chance of making the playoffs. On August 15th, 95%. Fast forward to September 11th, and it is at 37.3%.
I mean, they held first place for 4.5 months.
It's like 39%.
Only had 5 wins in 21 games. You had it and you blew it. Like they had a cushion. They were doing great.
Yeah, they were great. So with all of that said, your question, are they the biggest AL disappointment? With all that said, they are not the biggest disappointment in the American League. That belongs to the New York Yankees, who coming into the season had the second best odds to win the World Series. The World Series.
Did they?
They had the second best odds to win the World Series. And they were under 500 deeper into a season than any Yankees team in the last long since I've been alive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a nightmare of a season. I think the Yankees might be cursed. I don't know. Injuries. They finally get Jason Dominguez to come up, and he's taking the world by storm, and everybody's loving watching him. And the Martian, he's made it. He's hitting a homer off of Justin in his first at bat, and he's got 4 homers in his first 5 games, and he's so good. And he is. I love the kid. And like 2 weeks into his big league career, his UCL is torn, and he's gonna have to get surgery.
Heartbreaking.
And it just sucks. And then the signing of Carlos Rodon, he comes over and he doesn't pitch for the majority of the year. And then it's just like nothing's going right for the Yankees. So you know what? I'm actually retracting my statement. The Yankees aren't cursed. It's just a nightmare of an organization right now, and they need a complete overhaul of what's going on.
They do.
You look online, and I feel like everything I see is Yankees fans, especially when the Jason Dominguez news came out, which sucks, right? Like nobody's at fault for that. That just sucks. But the statements are like the Yankees are cursed. No, they're not. The front office and Brian Cashman and Hal Steinbrenner are just not running a good organization right now. And that's the cold, hard truth. They put themselves in a position where if Aaron Judge goes down, the team goes down. If Carlos Rodon doesn't pitch most of the year, the team ain't going to be good.
And that's what happened.
If Anthony Rizzo goes down for a while, the team ain't going to be good. It's like this Yankees roster that had the second best odds to win the World Series had the second best odds because if the whole roster is happy and healthy all year long, they're a really good team. But if anything throws that off, they're not in a position to win. And that's not a good team. So the New York Yankees are the biggest American League disappointment this year, but the Rangers are close second.
Yeah.